What's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here, back with some more Tell Me Why. This should be part 2. I'm not particularly sure if I'm going to have the content of what I streamed today be uploaded as one part, or if Shiz decides to split it up into 2, whichever makes more sense. He's really good at deciding on how long to make these videos. He uploads many more story-based games than I do, and what we basically do, for those of you that don't know, is we'll generally stream these on Twitch, which if you haven't been to our streams, you should, because it's a really good time. And he'll generally stream multiple parts of a YouTube video, or of YouTube videos. Okay, I butchered that one. Take 2. Alright, let me just see something real quick. Alright, so we are at about 7 minutes. 7 minutos. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here from Broth Cindy, bringing you part 2 of Tell Me Why. I'm not sure if you're going to see this full hour and a half in one part, or if we're going to split it up between 2 parts. Full disclosure, whenever we're doing videos like this one, most of our story-based games, we'll stream them on Twitch and then end up uploading them either as one full part, or we'll, cut them up into a multitude of parts. Shiz is much more well-versed at that than I am, because he streams more story-based games than I do. This is my first solo first in, first out, and so just wanted to, put that out there. Regardless of whether you see this, streams content in one full hour and a half-ish mark, or in 2 different parts, I'm only making this preface now because I'm introducing this as part 2. However, I'm not going to take a break during this stream and then come back and say this is part 3. So I'm going to stream this for now, and then I may just give up on calling this, calling these videos part X, because I'm not sure how we're going to divide them up going forward. So with that fuck. Okay, gotta do it again. Oh, also, let me check something real quick. $1080p. Cool. Okay. Does that do anything to the stream? If not, it's fine. All right, cool. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here, bringing you part 2 of Tell Me Why. And right off the top, I just want to throw this preface out here. I'm probably not going to be saying what part each of these videos will be for Tell Me Why going forward, because I'm not ultimately sure how we're going to be cutting up these videos. For those of you that don't know, we being Shiz and I, all of these games on Twitch. We'll stream them for however long we feel like, and then we'll divide up the videos into different parts to have them uploaded onto YouTube later on. I'm perfectly cool with this being, a full upload, as in if I stream for an hour and a half, have that full hour and a half up as part 2. However, when I talk to Shiz later on today, maybe he'll think it's better if we cut it up into 2 parts, and he's the one that's been doing more of these first in, first outs of these story-based games and uploading them into, our YouTube catalog. So I think going forward, I'm just going to give a rehash on what happened in the previous part, and if you want to know what part number we're on, you'll be able to see it in the YouTube title. So without further ado, let's do just that, and let's quickly talk about what happened in the last episode, which was part 1. We started off chapter 1, which is Homecoming. And I apologize, I was a little low energy, I think, in the last recording. I think I'd either come back home from work or I just didn't sleep very well that day. And we're going to pick up from the last cutscene, I guess, that we had. I think we saw this in the previous part, but I'll just let it play out again without my audio. Alright, so this is Tyler and Allison pulling up to their old family home, I believe. The scene of the crime. I'll do a more proper rehash once this cutscene's over.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Alrighty. So, this is where we left off in the last part. Essentially, the game basically started off with, you know, Tyler in an interrogation room 10 years ago. And, you know, he basically tells the officer that he killed his mother in self-defense because when he went to go and show his haircut to her, she responded by trying to kill him. And, you know, as we found out more about Tyler, you know, the kind of, you know, upbringing that he had is going to hopefully be displayed or come to light as we dig through the home. But you can, you know, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together now that we know more about Tyler, and we can probably assume that his mom was just an asshole and, you know, not a supportive mother, and Tyler was just trying to be open
Tyler.
with...
You came all this way just to turn back?
I didn't turn back,
are you
bro.
talking to yourself now?
Hey, don't judge
But
me.
basically,
I'm just saying,
the mom is an
if you
asshole.
need someone
She
to talk
didn't
to,
accept her
I'm here.
son because
Sounds good.
of whatever her reasons are, and she tried to kill her son, and then Tyler defended himself, kills the mom. This is the first day, 10 years after, I guess Tyler's back from juvie, or wherever he was, and Allison, his sister, picks him up, and now we're going to the house that they grew up in, which is why I called it the scene of the crime, and we are going to see what we uncover. Now, the one thing that I did want to mention, I'm not sure what the like, so in the previous Don't Nod games that I played, they were all Life is Strange games. They all had like some sort of like superpower or something. I'm not sure if that carries over into this game. I thought that when I read like a very, very bland, spoiler-free preview of this game that there was some sort of like mystical power going on. But maybe maybe it hasn't been revealed yet. Maybe it's not in this game at all. We shall see. I do want to take a quick jog around just to engage with.
Remember how mad she'd
stuff.
get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not,
Sure,
or
behind
kiss
you.
the planet goodbye.
What are you looking at? Also, was this house just like not touched for 10 years?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Those are pretty creepy looking frog statue things.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty
we
else to
open
do
this now?
first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
I'm assuming we'll be able to get a key for. Oh, or are we just going through here?
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Well, let's look at
Homemade
that
cleaning
first.
products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
they're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Is that it? Yep. Okay. So we may not have a reason to go in there. Anything else over here? I really want to try and get all this stuff outside of the house looked at.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Is this us straying too far away from the house? Dude, this is beautiful. I also did improve
Really wanna
this.
go out there?
No, you're right.
All right. All right. Wow, they just totally yanked me back. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. I upped the stream quality, so hopefully you'll see a clearer. What am I trying to say here? I'm hoping that you'll see a better picture for, you know, future videos from my end going forward.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
All right, bro. All right, all right. Let me just check one thing real quick on the side. I thought there was like a little ledge. Yeah, there was. Anything back here? We can go in from multiple ways. I think we have to go in through the front door. I think that only makes sense. Wow. Okay. What is this?
At
Oh,
least we
shovel.
don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
All right. Enough dilly-dallying. It's time. Oh, well.
Locked.
You know, I should have
Well,
put two and two together.
It's a good thing
oh,
I
was
remember
gonna
this.
say.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Let's try a different door.
Yeah. We find another way in.
Yeah, that's why we had
I
three
never knew a
things
locked
that
door
said
that
open.
could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
All right. Well, this is why we explored everything that we did. Oh my God, Palix! You saw I had Somnia in my live message. God damn it! All right, I have to take care of the live message
Crafty
thing.
goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Dude, I
Or should I
don't know
say
why I didn't have
us?
my chat up.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
All right, I mean, this is Allison definitely being like, "Hey, you gotta go in through here." Let's just try the other doors. I just want to see if we get any funny dialogue.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup.
All right.
Know
last
any other
one.
secret passwords?
Last one.
Honeydew? Nope.
It's no
Oh,
good.
that's so
I can't open this one
stupid.
either.
Holy.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Why even make that an option? Like, I don't know. Let me stop complaining. All right. Well, it's very obvious to me that we have to go in through here because this was not an option before. Hey, come here. Yeah.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Oh wait, what?
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah,
Through here?
we stashed all our goblin
Yeah.
treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Come on, Tyler. The shovel.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Oh. Well,
I think I
know
saw
where
one
it
back in the
is.
shed.
Let's go check.
Yes, we did. Well, we could just take the shovel and break it down. Stupid. Oh, maybe she has a key for this. Oh, come on.
It's locked, all right.
I thought she had multiple keys. I thought that would prompt. Okay, whatever. So we have to sneak in through
Okay.
here.
Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Focus on your bond? Is this the power? Friendship? Yo, don't know I was really running out of ideas. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so I guess this is their twin magic, huh? Do I go closer to it? Oh no, it's right in front of me. I'm an idiot.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Just throw them all to the ground.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Alright, so it's the one covering his mouth. What's this one doing? Licking his fin. Okay. Assuming it's the middle one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
No?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Nice
Damn.
job keeping a secret, buddy.
Way to go, stud. I still think we could have used the shovel somehow to like pry the wooden boards off. What is this? Can I engage with that? Can I take it? What?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out
Is
here
that
recently?
Birdseed?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Has someone? I mean, that makes more sense. I mean, I did not think that this house would be vacant for 10 years, so it only makes sense. Let's take the screwdriver.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Anything else in here for us now that we're in here? Also, do we know what happened to their father? I'm assuming we don't, but...
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it. You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ooh. Okay. Nothing to interact with here. Okay, we're gonna crouch. Why would you stand up just to crouch, bro?
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Jesus
What
Christ.
happened?
I'm concussed.
Hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Oh shit.
Your voice. It's back.
Holy shit.
That's what I said.
I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
So this is where they played as kids? No wonder he killed the mom. They
Dragons,
couldn't invest
straight
in a
ahead.
playroom?
Need to go left, I think.
Okay, but what if I go right? Like, what happens?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
What the hell is that?
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Who the hell are Alyssa and Ollie? Okay. Guess that's everything in here.
Then left again after the goblins.
So we go right.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, what? So we go left.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Hey, yo, why we doing that? Is there something on the moose ass that I gotta look at? No, right? It's just a, I don't know, very weird thing to have me do. All right. Coming back around. I can read it. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Damn. Goblin Den Treasure Room. Ooh.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Anything else? Oh, a
I found
kite.
her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Is that cereal? I don't even want to know. 10-year-old cereal? How many look?
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
No.
You know,
It has to
I
be
almost
plastic.
convinced myself our voice
Anyways.
was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
I'm like trying to talk, but these guys have to be all telepathic and whatnot. I was gonna say there's no way that cereal is real because I don't know if those strawberries would be that red after 10 years, but whatever. Beware the Mad Hunter? Is that what they named their mom?
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the
Mm.
creepy characters.
Yeah, because she was a creepy character herself. Nothing over here. Nope. Not through here. All right. So I came here. Did I at any point go the wrong way? Because now... No. You have to go this way. It's definitely right. There's definitely nothing here, right? No. Right? Let me just check
You
again.
were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not
Yeah,
even
it's just
should a
these
1,000
three.
years pass.
So it's not that way. It's not here. Was there nothing over here for me to interact? Oh, up here. Did I not hit open? Gets shot. Good.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
All right. Got another notification here.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Enter the Ronan house. So I think we're gonna keep going.
Of course.
No
lights, no power.
Can I get a word in, Allison, please? I think I'm gonna keep recording, but I do think if there was a time for there to be a cut in the recording that I do today for our YouTube, it will happen here. So, but otherwise, I'm gonna continue to play this because we're only at the 40-minute mark.
This place needs
so.
some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
You know what? I changed my mind. We are going to stop here, and then I'm going to make a separate intro for part 3. Just because I feel like this is a pretty pivotal point to stop at, because we're about to, uncover the house. Now that we're actually in the house and not just in the underneath goblin territory. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you later. Okay, so that's one stop. Take a sip of water, but then we're going to continue this recording. Alrighty. So, 3, 2. Let's see if we can get it better. Oh, I thought she was going to stop right in front of us. Alright. So, 3, 2.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Ooh, okay. Well, we're going to leave that out of the video so that it'll look like we ended up going to the bedroom under our own volition. But anyways, 3. Oh, my God. Allison, relax, bro. You're good. 3, 2. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here, interrupting a really deep staring contest between Allison and Tyler. This should be part 3. I know, one part after I said that I was not going to be naming these, part X after, I said that I would probably be streaming these videos in bulk, and then we decide after the recording or after the stream where to cut these videos up. I just figured, whatever, this feels like a pretty good time to stop part 2, us getting into the Ronan house. And now we are going to explore the house and see what secrets are in here. We discovered that their
I'm sure it's
magical
still there.
power
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
is a bond. I guess ever since Tyler and Allison were kids, they were able to communicate almost telepathically, it seems like, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and we spent all of last episode trying to find a way to get into the house, which is pretty nice. So,
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
that's disgusting. So we're learning a lot about Marianne too. I mean, from the perspective of, Allison and Tyler when they were kids, but still. Seemed like a pretty cheap lady. Machine repair. Okay. Yeah, see, you can even see on this note, too expensive. So she was trying to, penny pinch whenever she could. And who knows why. I mean, maybe their father passed away when they were younger and, put the mother in a financially compromising situation, that made it kind of difficult on her to support the kids. I mean, there's a lot. I'm not going to come out and just flat out blame the mom for everything, but I also just feel like the more we find out about her, the less inclined I am to believe that she was a good person in any way. Trying to kill her son because she didn't like the haircut.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay. Anything here for us to look at?
Huh.
The bathroom.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Disgusting.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Who's taller now? I think it's Tyler by the smallest of margins.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
You tell him, Tyler.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Just sell it.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Handmade soap? Bro, she cut every
Wow.
corner possible.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What else did she make? She made like some sort of house-made cleaning product that they had in the shed. All right, well, they were really trying to drive home the point that Marianne Ronan was the pinchiest of penny pinchers. Anything else back here? So when I first walked in here, I thought that was blood. I thought that Tyler had like killed her in the bathroom, which like would kind of take away from the whole story of he killed her in self-defense. All right, let's take a look at this kitchen. Oh, casual saw on the kitchen table.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Also getting even more of a feeling that Allison also did not like her much at all.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Expensive? You're starting to sound like your mother, Allison.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Nothing from there, okay. Anything else in the kitchen? Don't believe so. We look up there? We did. I'm pretty sure we already interacted
After all
with
this
that.
time,
That's it? Oh. Okay, so when you walk in there, a bond thing triggers, so let's not go there just yet.
2005.
of course.
So, what's that?
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
I owe you for 10 birthday? No. That's what Tyler would say.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
So it's her birthday. Aw.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
So canceled. So Sarah, 4 p.m. Mrs. Doyle. That's it. Just we love you, mom, in the middle of the thing. Me too, but don't right here. Yeah, her mom, or their mom, was freaking insane. If you draw
After
a face
all
like
this
that in a
time,
calendar,
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
did we miss anything else? No. Can we talk to her?
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Let's go with not sure.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Okay.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Nice. The game's way of being like, you're not supposed to go in there yet. So I guess we have to now get ready to go to the couch. What is this?
She pinched every penny.
Yep. Homework? I read that as, "Hey mom, we are sorry you're broke." Read it. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase broke, or the vase got broke. Got broke, okay. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful with 2 L's and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Aw. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Frowny face. That was Tyler, I assume. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it
Sure, it's still
anymore.
there. I should
We are
check our
sorry.
bedroom upstairs.
I gotta find out who Ollie is. 'Cause at first I thought Ollie was
What are
a
you
friend.
reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I feel like he doesn't remember them because they weren't there when they left. I really do feel like someone else has been living here or is using this house.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
So Allison really didn't like her.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
All right. I think we've done a pretty good job of picking up on everything. Yep, there's the glowing. Hey, can we look
She
at
was
these
trying
first?
to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Damn. Look at Donut trying to push out their anti-Al Gore propaganda.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And
That's
Marianne
cool.
was none the wiser.
All right. It's time.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
So I wonder if now, why do you come here? There's nothing back here. I wonder if now we can go into Marianne's bedroom.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay, then we
Agreed.
have to go upstairs. Well, anything here?
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Oh, we can't look in there, in their little fort? Alright, fine.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Well, there's a lot to engage with in here.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Why do I feel like I should know who Ollie is? Like, is Ollie Tyler's nickname?
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mom went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the... No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison, and Ollie Ronan.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Which view? Man, that is really nice. At least from your table.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
Oh,
Seen
so this is why
better
we have to
days.
turn it over. So the other
Oh,
one is Tyler's.
This one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
I'm going to just quickly read through the rules, just out of curiosity. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the loose to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card. Roll 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. Roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns.
Look, it's the game we made.
Oh my god, I'm
Illusion
sorry.
Tramway.
No, stop.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Damn, this stream is brought to you by HBO.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Did she make the toys too? Anything on the bunk bed? No. That's unfortunate. Is that another window? Wow. Yeah, they had some really, really nice views from this room.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Yeah, I feel like that's not the mom letting them embrace their artistic side as much as she was like, if they're not begging me to pay for, you know, a toy or a television for them, and they can just do, you know, whatever to keep themselves entertained for the bare minimum amount of capital, I'm just going to do that. So, yeah. She wasn't necessarily empowering you guys. She was just trying to get you guys to leave her alone. In my opinion.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Wow. I'm going to leave these up if you want to read them, but I personally am not going to spend the time, right now at least, to read through all of these. So I wonder if we are going to go into Marianne's room last because Tyler killed her in there? I'm going to go through these a little bit faster. But so far, so good. I'm enjoying that that power of theirs, you know? Wow, that's a lot, man. That's a lot to read.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
So that was wow. That was quite the cutscene. Yeah. I think that clears any doubts in my mind about their mom being not the most supportive and open mother. Which is very, very upsetting, obviously. I mean, you know, you would hope that your parents... Oh, is it going to be in the thing? Oh, awesome. I knew it. You would hope that your parents would be supportive of you and whatever makes you happy. You know, within reason. As long as, you know, Tyler's not like, oh, it makes me happy to, like, kill people. You know, support your kids. Before I do that, was there anything else in here that I forgot? I'm assuming no. I think we got everything in here of note. Yeah.
The diary's
let's go over.
probably in Marianne's room. I should go
Okay.
check.
But let's
Ice
do
King
this.
finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
All right. Let's see if we can get into Marianne's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
So you want me to read? Oh. What's the name of the book? The Pelican helps her friends. It's the story of Zion Williamson. The Goblin, Trip, the Mad Hunter. It was called The Princess Something. I'm not sure if it's this book. We'll come back to it. Two Thieves, Goblin the Ice Cave, The Princess's Party? Okay, I forgot the name of the book. What was it?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I need some help.
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Never mind. Okay. So let's read through it, I guess. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the Pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the Moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. That's disgusting. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Okay, so these are all the gifts now. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Well, before I continue, so we have to guess which friend So it's okay. So first box was torch. Second box was a sword. Third box is coins. So it doesn't give us the answers. We have to just kind of figure it out. Okay. So so it shows right there. So torch, sword, and coins. Torch, so you don't get lost. So who is that? So the muskrat is not going to be any of them. Um. Okay. So I want to say this one is going to be the pelican, because the pelican wanted to make sure that the princess was well fed. The sword. Will the sword be the old bear? Right, because, oops. Is it moose, bear? Hey, there we go. Moose, bear, and pelican.
And boom, we're in.
What the hell? What's with the light?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh, that's right, the diary. We're gonna engage with that memory afterwards. Let's look at everything first.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
At the door. Okay. Kind of want to look at everything first.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She liked it when her kids were miserable.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Too stubborn to take medication? Yeah, I have like a lot of comments that I can make. I'm just trying to be very careful with what I say.
It's here.
Oh. So Tyler's birth name or birth nickname, I guess, was Ollie? For like Olivia?
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What?
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Wow. I'm pretty upset I didn't get to do that Bond memory scene thing at the bedside. Probably should have done that first. Sorry, guys. That's interesting, though. That How to Raise Your Transgender Child book.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, so Allison cut
Okay.
Tyler's hair.
Here we go.
Why's she cutting it like that, bro? You saw that? The way she held that scissor at first?
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Oh no. What happened in the barn?
Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to again.
Loading up a gun?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Oh my god.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna go with the top one because I feel like if I'm Tyler in this case, right? I'm not gonna give up that easy. I want to find out more about what my mom maybe had going on at the time, because yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Like, she never read the diary, but then why did she have that book about how to raise a transgender child? And then if you know that she has that book, you'd think, well, maybe she's, a mom who's understanding, but then she's in the barn loading up her shotgun looking like an absolute demon. So, yeah, we're going to talk to Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Oh, man. All right, let's see. Because their mom is actually Max Cop. Bro. So since you guys can't see chat, I'll just tell you now that that Shiz is in the house. And he's in chat. She read Tyler's diary. She rewinded time. Oh, God. Jesus. Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan. I think... Ooh. I feel like these are all solid questions to ask. I'll just say I'll share my thought. I feel like the rush to sell the house is probably from Eddie, from the former officer, and maybe that's coming down from the Vecchies, because I still feel like the Vecchies are going to play a big role in this. Like, not in the murder plot, but in the whole selling the house scheme or whatever. So I'm going to ask why rush the house sale to see what she says.
So, I
Excuse me.
was thinking,
Hmm?
do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long, just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get to ask all these questions. So good thing I spent 3 minutes trying to figure out which one to ask.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
That's a more
It's
honest
not
answer.
that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why can I ask that again? No, I'm not going to do that again.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
All right, let's go ahead and open this up, and then we are going to wrap up this part. Are there multiple pages? There are. All right. I cannot read that handwriting, unfortunately. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do anything I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zion, hold on. Yeah, that's from that. Okay. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Wow. Alright, well, let's...
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Okay. Is there...
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
You know, now I'm starting to wonder. I'm thinking about it more and more. And part of me wonders if it's either the Vecchies or some sort of outside resource that was in Marianne's life that tried to lead her towards, like, non-acceptance, if that makes sense. Like, she was trying to be a better mom and be more understanding of what her, at the time, you know, daughter, Ollie, was going through. And her support group or her inner circle kind of led her in a different direction, and maybe that's what led her to be insane. I'm not trying to defend, you know, hit the Brothercini button. I'm not trying to defend Marianne, but I'm just trying to prepare myself for what could be thrown at us. I could definitely see that being something where it's like, yeah, she looked insane, but maybe Marianne... I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's look at the ring on her finger.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Well, is there anything else that's in here besides the usual stuff? I'm assuming not. No. I didn't know that if you call someone a suck-up, that means you can draw them as a lick-a-tongue in your book. That's wild. Alright, I guess we should just talk to her, and then... I think that's it for this episode. Can I talk to my sister?
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Hey, 'cause I know you're busy. Can we talk? 'Cause I really need to talk to you.
Is there anything else that's in here besides the usual stuff? I'm assuming not.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2...
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Or your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I like that answer better.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam,
Yo, pull the gun,
that's
shooter.
not how you say that.
Yeah.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
You saw the way Sam's expression changed?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Gonna go with X. Not trying to rile up the bear over here.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Ooh. He's hammered? No.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Look, I'm just curious what happens if we say he's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Let's ask questions.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay, now do we do this?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of it?
Oh my god, bro. Alright, let me just make sure we have no more questions to ask him.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
I could have sworn that's all that we had to ask. You know what? No, we already asked those two. Were you too close in the puzzle on the door? Alright, so let's just try to leave. Alright, one more time. I'm really sorry about this.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam? Huh? Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
All right. Well, can we end the part here? Oh, the picture. So we're in town now.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Oh my god.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, we're playing as Allison now. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, I don't know if you can hear the fire truck in the back. If you can, I'm sorry. But anyways, we're going to stop this part here. That went about 20 minutes longer than I thought it would. But to be honest, I'm pretty glad that we got that entire scene in the house in one part. Hopefully. We'll see if we end up cutting that up into two different parts. But I think just given that we did that for about an hour, maybe hour and 15, 20-ish, we may just keep that all in one part. And if we do, hope you enjoyed. And if not, hopefully you enjoy both episodes and all the future episodes to come. I am going to end this part here, and we will see you in the next episode where we will be, I guess, talking to Tessa and exploring the town of Delos Crossing a little bit more. So, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you later.